be getting money. Speaking on me, gon' make a situation better. Play ahead on quick compared to me, they'll never measure. If she talking pressure, know I'm with whatever. Going undefeated, I'm a heavyweight stepper. Yeah, mama raised her, and my mama raised a hustler. Thinking we the same as where you really have me. I don't knock the baby girl, I'm just not one. Why I got my knots up, you was getting. Hey, it's only bands, brother, only bands. Get the hustle, so you got. I ain't doing numbers, watch me hit the rolling dance. Independently funded, it ain't needed no advance. Don't hate on me. I've been grinding through the week. No days off, no sleep. LIT. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running in the Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running in the Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money.
The crowd is assembled here at the Target Center in Minneapolis, looking for the Timberwolves to have a victory here on their home floor. And we've got it for you live, right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Last outing for Minnesota, the loss. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Tatum. With the shot. Minnesota with the rebound. Jordan deciding where to go with it. And they double up Jordan. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two. Jump ball call.
The three from Tatum. No good. Shot missing. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's Tatum. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
Here's Jordan. From 13 feet, it goes down.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
A bona fide superstar. The pull-up is a deadly shot for Brown.
Pass to Towns. From deep three-point land, the rebound by Payton. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Brown feeling it out a bit. Back to Tatum. Driving inside.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drive. Because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's tipped and stolen by Payton. The kick out to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Towns with the steal. McDaniels with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Jordan in the corner. And taken away by Brown. Outside Tatum. Puts up a three. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Tatum's got 7 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gobert the screen. Shot to stop the run. And Boston with the rebound. Pass to Tatum. Going inside. And the layup's good off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And Jordan's jumper, simply wet. Love watching him rise up and knock it down.
Back to Payton. To the middle. Here's Brown. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now here's Payton. Still without a basket. He takes it in. Pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Screen by Jordan. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. Minnesota with the rebound. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. They've been looking at a single. Oh, wow, my goodness.
Man. Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Tatum into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 11.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Brogdon. 17-point lead, their biggest. Shoots over Walker. Outside to Brogdon. Screen by Porzingis. And it's Boston with another.
One of the things Malcolm Brogdon does so well is take good shots, and his shot selection, 5-star.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Really left alone that time.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a quick pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And Minnesota has possession following the Porzingis miss from deep. Here's Walker. Here he goes. And the rejection by Noel. And he gets it back. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Boston. They host the 76ers after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Out to Porzingis. Over Towns. And that one goes long. Timberwolves trailed by 18. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Here's Porzingis on the money with the shot from the left block. Porzingis has got his first bucket in this one. Now Walker. Pass to Kuzma. Towns at the elbow. Porzingis with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics.
Well, how about Porzingis showing you some nice quickness and activity, determined to get after the steal.
Now here's Duran. Left side, Edwards. Towns the screen. And the rejection by Noel.
And you can just see Noel's eyes light up when a shooter attempts these shots. He's so forceful and determined in his denials.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Here's McDaniels. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Brogdon with it. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Horford. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Duran pulls it in.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Malcolm Brogdon. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype. He has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
Timberwolves trailed by 19. Can't throw it down with one hand.
And priority #1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
You know, guys, this is the danger Porzingis poses in the open floor. He's excellent at getting to his spots.
Here's Jordan. Another miss by Minnesota. Celtics leading by 21. Here's White. Here's the three. Duran pulls it in. And so it's Minnesota with it. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Capable of finding his open guys, Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. Basket good. 6 points for Porzingis.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Launches a 3. Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Jordan, that's for 2. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Out to White. Outside, Horford takes the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Pass to Towns. With 2 seconds left. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time. And he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now, here is Jordan. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Outside Jordan. Towns, high post. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Peyton. And there's the drive. All alone. And that one drops for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Jordan. 6 points for him. It's good from the top of the key. Jordan's got 8 points.
And, you know, I like Jordan's shot selection here. Has a great understanding for when to fire.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Tatum's shot is off. Timberwolves trailed by 20. Jordan, right side. Hits the jumper in space. 10 points for him.
You know, because Jordan is so spectacular, sometimes his strong fundamentals are overlooked. And he keeps it simple. Why get fancy when the pick and roll works like that?
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on the sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Towns the screen. It's Jordan on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Brown. And that one hits back iron. Celtics leading by 23. It's Brown on the wing. Williams a screen for 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
With the drive, comes up empty down low.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following the basket by Robert Williams. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 7. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop. Here's McDaniels. .111 left here in the third quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Offensive rebound. And he dunks it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And taken away by Brown. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Towns. A steal. A 3-ball. And it's Brown missing.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lobs it up for Jordan. Towns is doubled. Here's Jordan. Back to Towns. Pass to McDaniels. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtics ball. Substitution on court.
White looking around. The shot will not fall. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Boston. Inside. Back to Horford. Puts one up from 19. Good on the jump shot. Horford's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Celtics. Pass to Duran. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Left side, Porzingis. Horford. Good on the baseline, Jay. Horford's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, you cannot dismiss Horford's mid-range game. I mean, he's more than happy to rise up and splash those mid-range jumpers.
And here is McDaniel. And stolen by White. Floats it up for Horford. Stripped away. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. Pass to Duran. And he lobs it up. It's hauled in by Porzingis. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Up top, Kuzma. Down low. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And now we've got the intentional foul. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It's Edwards on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Edwards drawing the double team. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution to the Wolves. Carl Anthony Towns.
Boston dictating the flow. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Porzingis with the steal. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to White. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 points now this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
It's intercepted. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Jordan. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still can close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
And he drives in. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Brogdon. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Some changes for Boston.
Substitution on court.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc, knocks down the three ball.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how do you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Boston dictating the flow. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
For the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2 game.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Porzingis.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. It's stolen by Brown.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Minnesota with the ball.
Celtics foul. Jalen Brown. Second personal foul.
The first one falls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Three-pointer. He can't get that one. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look real.
Henry gon' cut that wood by any means on, bro. By any means. And it means everything to me. Pink, pink, rusty railroad. There's no telling where it's going. Steaming, steaming. You the motor to my motive. Got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond anyway. But I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfless. Motor Hollywood, I got another on my arm. Hot pink wig, all that shit. Make you reevaluate what you want. I didn't make it big yet, let me ring along. I play my latest record, but you wouldn't sing along. Can sell a whole lot, you would halfway believe. I was trying to, I guess your man said to lead. Y'all done been it back, I guess the gas ain't depleted. Yeah. I'll extend a custom cushion covered hand if you need it. Now when they ask you who I am, you act as if you was the reason. autobiographic, how you documented all my secrets. You a demon, but still I'm John Henry, working hard in every season. Believe it. Henry gon' cut that wood by any means on, bro. By any means, and it means everything to me. Pink, rusty road, there's no telling what's going on. Steaming, steaming. Motor to my motor, got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond. Anyway, I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the first thing from selfish. I'm selfless.
This is what people need to understand. When you see us in the street, in the nice trucks, the Rangers, the Benzes, whatever vehicles we in, when we copped our houses, when we did all of that, we did that off a hard-earned side artist, grinding, mixtape hustle. I get a verse for you here, I write this here for you on the low.
Gotta get a check like I'm out here burning. Gotta get the earnings early in the morning. But think about the table, little keep turning. In the crib, Mississippi burning. Drop one of mine, refund, returning. You don't know enough, little keep learning. Being that broke out here is concerning. Think they camouflage, but they tanking. In real life, I play with Franklins. Face card valid in my city, check my ranking. Say they, but they ain't in. I got two with me, one's a give advice, but her body is a work of art. You get the big picture. Sending mixed signals off of you. With me, you gon' be mad. High key. I'll leave you like your dad. High key. Usher son, I got it bad. High key. You a drag, I see. Ride through the city with a just came off a 50 city tour. Used to be my but not no more. Trade line, we finna up the score. When it's your turn, okay, aight. I blow the whole house down with a. Don't play with the big bad wolf. Feeling kinda stingy today, don't. You could get that to a guy like walk around with my hair like wall. Break bread, gotta make sure everybody full. Join with the wizard, cause I ain't with the bull. Top dog, great day, walk while the pit full. These days, I got the whole hood watching me like a bootleg DVD. These days, all my diamonds dance on me like I got a. The truth, you see the reach, they selling dreams, will bring receipts. I ain't ninja, but I don't compete, they flip flop. You see the feeders, charity, I feed the streets. I'm gon' we can be friends after. Let's keep it a thou wow. I'm the grandmaster. I ain't never say no. I'm never playing pasture. Stop saying you from LA if you from Lancaster. Perfidious words. You ain't outside like the curb. Hey, nerds. You only outside in the burbs. Ooh, we finna. Somebody gave you the nerve. You either or you could live and you learn. When it's your turn, okay, aight.
bring the bass first. How about do my dance on the... I'm a stand-up guy, never sit. Told me winners never quit. Since then, I've been a man on a mission. Hey, free the dogs out of... You ain't talking about no racks and I'm missing. Feeling like I'm Master P with no limit. I made it... I'm cozy. Hey, phone like her, she nosy. Hey, I don't want a piece on with the whole thing. Mac pull up with... See me out in public, make up freeze. Now I wanna do a both feet. Know they want me gone, watch them closely. Up like it's no sleep. Woke up. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again.
I'm excited about my income. I'm excited about my income. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. Recon. I'm a fixture, not a fixture, not a. Call me Charlie Hustle. They call me Charlie Hustle. I'm all about my bubble. I'm all about my bubble. With my knuckle. With my left. If you don't stay up out my huddle. When people ask me what I've been doing, I'm living a dream. Used to serve my wet fresh up off of the. Don't play with the Scorpio, cause I stink. Make you cry, make you look like that Jordan meme. Jordan meme. Woke up.
Tomorrow I'ma do it again. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. Tomorrow I'ma do it again.
Woke up, got straight to it. Running like I'm late to it. Got so much drive, I need brake fluid. Don't do it like the Bay do it. Sheesh, I'ma get the trying. Sheesh, you ain't got a boy, you lying. Sheesh, DB, and round in the lab like I'm DD. Me and my pops built this like wood shop. The brakes went out, I wish I could stop. I ain't no mechanic, but I made the hood pop. Came from the bottom, I need. We been on the grind all weekend, deep in flow water, the deep end. We been them corners and let it swing.
Woke up. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again.
Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my. I done waited years for this here. Shed tears for this here. And now it's my year. I ain't giving up. I ain't going back to the old me. Go ahead and show me. Ain't nobody out here. My mama
told me, don't you waste that gift that God gave. I'm blessed. You can tell that I'm God-made. I'm confident. I let my actions speak louder than my words, boy. Forget what you heard, boy. You got some nerves, boy. Cause I want all that pressure, the static, so call it what you want it. You know I ain't playing around. You know ain't no way around. Once you dive in here first, you either swim or drown. I'm the golden child, gotta get it right now. Yeah, yeah. I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my this that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map. I'm going hard, boy. This that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up. Trying to find my way, but I keep going back. Learning from mistakes, but I keep learning that lifestyle ain't good for me. This jewelry don't mean nothing to me. This child's playing, I'm a man. It's time for you to understand exactly who I am. I done came to the top. I come from the bottom. And ain't nobody stopping me but me. And they know I inside the team. And they know I inside the team. It's only you and I. What are the odds of me? Looking through the... What are the odds of me? Look at the God in me. Look at my eyes. You can see the pain. I've been through the rain. I got nothing to gain. You know this, boy. Yeah, yeah. I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my this that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map. I'm going hard, boy. This that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up.
Baby, take a break up, let it. Not a relationship, at least I try. Patient, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down. Don't blame yourself for all the you see me do, I'm getting used to being loved the right way. My put up at the stool, said he got two. I said I'm cool, he looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the drum, but I sang this tune, I run for you and your DJ. Play me the song to set the mood, she want the truth, it's not the proof I have behind the face. Take a break out, let it. Not a relationship, at least I try. Patient, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My neighbor nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids, they don't know who he is, they didn't know that he up. No chain or no rollie, I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got God. I heard it, you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. That money was burning a hole in my pocket, that burned a little hole in my. We walked in the function, they dog got the bump, and my dog got the rushing like Soviet pump. Roo, roo, nah, no. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turned like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the cameras, I be low in Los Angeles. Ain't never gonna see me, I might as well be in Canada. Ain't never gonna be me, it's best stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me, I spell it out for you like fabulous. About to go put up on Riri, and that for the feature. Ben Franklin, no, you ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for to carry a lot of dough. I had no pot to dive, the fist can't sit around and bone no more.
Take a break out, Lick it. Not a great relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Before I make it back to you to settle down. I got a real one. Wanted me, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. What you do? Made a move, could've made a move. If I knew I'd be with you. It's too late to pursue. I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. Kinda mad that I didn't take a stab at it. Thought you were too good for me, my dear. Never gave me time of day, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I think are sure. Yeah, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I knew you wanted me. Say to me, you still want it. I wish you wouldn't play with me. I wanna know. Can I like my bad habit? Would you mind if I tried to make a pass at it? No, you're not too good for me, my dear. Funny you come back to me, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I can't ignore, yeah. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. You can't surprise a Gemini. I'm everywhere, I'm cross-sighted. Now that you're back, I can decide if I decide if you're invited. You always knew the way to wow me. Around, get tongue-tied. I turn it on, I make it rowdy. Then carry on, but I'm not hiding. You, 'cause you know what you found bad. Can't surprise a Gemini, but you know, babe, I knew you'd come back around, 'cause you know, babe, the back of the mall lose control, go stupid, go crazy, babe. I know I'll be in your heart till the end. You'll miss me, don't beg you, babe. I go crazy, I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, I go crazy. Hey, hold on. I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, yeah. Wait, I go crazy. Wait, I go crazy. I go crazy. I go crazy. Hey, I go crazy. Look, hold on. Hey, I go dummy. I go stupid like I'm for the bag. Tired of being broke. I just can't
it 100. Look, I don't know his name, I call him Chase cause he got money. I ain't never gotta compete, my demeanor always sunny. Sandro pays bum, but I ain't bummy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. 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 Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. I go crazy. Yeah, yeah. Patrick Swayze. Yeah, you know that aftermath, Slim Shady. Yeah, get a bag and retire like McGrady. Yeah, but I'm Mike Tom Brady if you pay me. Yeah, I'm back, right on track. Run it up, double back. Hit the bank, triple stack. 24, 3-peat, Kobe Shaq. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. I go crazy.
Stop playing with them, Riot. Like, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like, she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't not nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was I'd hate me a lot. Like, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like, she in her mood. Saying they love me but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini wrong when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a yup, pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood. Like she in her mood. Like she in her mood. Like she in her mood.